KI Legal was formed in the beginning of 2019 together with Michael Iakovou. At that time, we realized how much each of us needed the other side of the legal practice. My background was in litigation and his was in transactional work. Our clients needed both of those things in one place, and neither of us were able to do so independently.
I was very lucky to grow up in the greater metropolitan New York area. Like so many people in this great city and state, they came to this country like my family did, and they started a small business going through the rigmarole of trying to build a better life here. That's the great thing about New York and the United States on a macro level. You can still work hard here and make something of yourself. When I started my practice, I had 0 clients. The phone wasn't ringing, but I stayed with it. I hustled, I worked hard, and I educated myself. Every day, I made myself a little bit better. And that is what really helps me connect with our small business clients. I know that even though they may own a restaurant, they may own a bar, they're still going through the same types of trials and tribulations that I went through.
Representing small business owners is a real passion of mine. I always consider myself a business owner directly at the law firm and also with the restaurant. I always put myself in their shoes, trying to think about not just the legal side of things, but the business side of things. And it's the combination of those where the real interesting stuff happens and the amazing solutions.
Being part of the KI team I feel a huge sense of pride because we're able to all work together in a very honest, hard-working way and bring successful results for our clients.
The most important characteristic that any attorney can possess is that of being fearless and confident. Every transaction has to be approached from a fresh mindset. The practice of law can never be by rote. It can never be A, B, C. Taking outside-the-box approaches to even the most simple types of transactions is what is going to translate to better overall encompassing representation of your clients.
In litigation, the team approach is very important. Law or a case or a matter is like a machine. No one attorney can handle one moving part. So it's imperative that the attorneys are able to work together in a unified way to move the different pieces of this machine. And again, this machine is equivalent to success. What does the client want, and how do we get that for the client?
Our ability to represent clients on a multifaceted front, from bankruptcy to corporate governance to trust and estates to complex commercial transactions, really sets us apart from other smaller firms. The difference between us and the larger firms is that there's going to be a personal boutique feel that's really going to resonate with our client, and we pride ourselves on that.
Without small businesses, New York City is definitely not New York City. It's, middle America, franchises, big box retailers. It's the creativity of that one-off store. It's the passion and the drive for selling or providing whatever service they are that keeps them going. I can tell you, for me, my biggest passion is providing for my family. If I work 100 hours a week, it's okay if they have everything that they need at home. You sacrifice yourself for the better of your family. And that's what really makes up a small business owner. So when someone comes to take it all away from you, or you hit a roadblock because of a new law that you missed, well, that's a big problem. And you got to get ahead of it, and it's our job to make sure that we bring the big firm tricks to the little guys.
Once a client comes to KI Legal, they really and truly do not need to go anywhere else. Whatever their problem may be, KI Legal can represent them in any capacity whatsoever.